Hello friends, I'm Nancy Thompson with createwithnancy.com and it's time for some creative ink. I'm here to share some creativity with you so you feel inspired to go into your crafting area and create so you can share it with others, because it's all about sharing our creations with others and bringing joy to them. So come on in, say hello. Again, I'm Nancy Thompson. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Skaneateles, New York, and I just love sharing my creations with you. So today we are doing some sneak peek stuff, and also I have some ideas with stuff you might have on hand so you can recreate this project with items that you have on hand. And we're going to do a one sheet wonder today. Yay! So we can, it's a 6x6 one sheet wonder. So you're going to create a card and then have some designer paper to use on your envelope flap. Okay, so it's a simple and easy way to create some easy cards so you can use up your stash and get those cards out. We're going to use a new Saleabration stamp set and a new set from our mini catalog that's going to be released on January 4th. And I didn't grab that. What did I do with it? Here we go. Let me just, I can't show you the cover yet, but, or the inside, but I can still show you the cover, this fabulous mini catalog. And this is our Saleabration catalog. If you don't know about Saleabration, it's when customers can purchase or earn Saleabration rewards, and you earn a reward for every $50 that you purchase. So there's a $50 level and a $100 level, and it's for the month of January. Well, it's starting January 4th through, and it's leap year, so we have an extra day this year. So February 29th is when Saleabration ends, but the mini catalog goes through the end of April, so there's still plenty of time to get stuff in there. But we are going to use the lighter than air designer paper. I didn't get the bundle. It's a balloon bundle, and but I didn't get the bundle. I just got the designer paper because I think the designer paper is really fabulous and can be used in so many different things with so many different sets that you might already have on hand. Okay, I've got some new lighting, so let me know what you think about the lighting today, because I'd love to know. So I need some comments. I don't know, maybe it's not the right lighting yet. I got lighting on my face, but what I'm more concerned about is how my desktop, so when my desktop is shown, I would love for you to comment and let me know if you feel like the lighting, as long as it doesn't look too shadowy, okay? So I see we have several people joining on. So hi Sharon and Shirley and Donna and Pat, welcome. I know I was really late. I was really trying hard, but I guess I just want to create ideas for you guys, and I was working on some swap cards this morning because I decided to do a couple swaps with some other demonstrators. So I'll have some ideas to share in the new year because our swaps are due. One's due next week and one's due in another week. So, but I have my ideas ready, and I don't know, when you're creating, you almost hate to stop. So, but I kind of had my idea for this done, but I made something else so you have something that's current so you can feel like you can create. Okay, so let's get started. Let's move to my desktop here. There we go. So let's look at the lighter than air designer paper. It's got some fabulous colors, and as I said, it goes with, there's a new balloon stamp set and coordinating dies, and some of the colors in this designer paper are blue azure, Pool Party, Bubble Bath, Calypso Coral, Fresh Freesia, Lemon Lolly, Petal Pink, and I guess that was Balmy Blue. That's Pool Party, okay? So a nice, soft, kind of sherbety type colors. I think there's a cute, fun ice cream set in here too in the new mini, and I think this paper will be great with the ice cream set as well. So let's look at the designer paper, and let me just kind of zoom in a little bit less for you, a little bit more. And we'll look at the different sides. So it's kind of like a fun ribbony type side, and then we've got a pool party background, and all these, I don't know, can you see it? They're kind of like daisies, you know, like an outline of a flower. And then we've got some lemon lally stripes. Remember, let me know what you guys think of this lighting, okay? Maybe it's not quite right yet. And then this background, this is bubble bath with white arrows. And then we've got some petal pink type waves here that are graduating. And then I like this one. I think this is a fun party one. Great for birthday parties. And then here's this one with balmy blue background. And then stripes. This is fun. Or diagonals, I guess. Here's stripes. And then we have, here's the balloons. So these could easily be fussy cut. And I believe they also fit the dies as well. So you can die cut your balloons out as well. So that's kind of fun. And then we got some polka dots that kind of look like, you know, sprinkles that might be on a cupcake or on your ice cream. And then some clouds, some fun clouds with a petal pink background. So this is, so let's see, what was that? 1, 2, 6 designs you're going to get, right? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 6 designs. You're going to get 8 each of the 6 designs. So it's kind of neat. I kind of like those packs a little bit. All right, so that's the lighter than air. And then also in that lighter than air bundle suite of product, they also have these rainbow adhesive dots. And these go coordinate with the paper. And look at these fun things. They're not too high profile of a dot. So these are kind of fun as well to see these. They look nice and sherbety. Okay, thanks, Sharon. I'm glad you think the lighting looks good. Okay, so what else is there? So we did the paper, and oh, let's look at the stamp set. So this is, can you see this? I might be zoomed in too far. Please just zoom out a little bit more. There we go. I do have a glare though, which I'm not liking. Let's see if we can like move that away a little bit. Does that look better? There we go. So this is a new celebration set. It's words, and it says Heartfelt Hello. And currently, this can be found in the online store currently because it was an early release to the mini catalog. But this will be in the mini catalog as well, and it coordinates with the Heartfelt Hexagon Punch right there. And we've used this a lot. So this is a great bundle. It should be a bundle in the mini as well. Okay, but this is, there's still some great words in this as well, but I love that this coordinates with the punch as a celebration set. So a lot of uses with this punch. Okay, so in a nice variety of words that go with this, and I just thought all of these words would go well with that lighter than air designer paper as well. Hi, Colleen, and yes, I didn't say that. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everybody is down like to the end of the race here. I'm not yet. I haven't wrapped one single gift, but maybe tonight or tomorrow I'll do the wrapping. I hadn't got that far yet, but we don't have much to wrap. So anyways, okay, so as I said before, we're going to do a one sheet wonder. So I don't know which one of these patterns we should use. My favorite is this one. So let's go with this one right here. And I want to show you how to cut this. It's really easy, and it's on my list to do to have a, for my creative library in the newsletter, okay? So it should be on there in the next newsletter edition. So if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. You are on my subscriber newsletter list. If you've done it once, then you're good, unless you've unsubscribed. Okay, so I don't think unless you have directional, you want to just pay attention to that. But we're simply, so this is a 6x6, and we're going to cut it because I want to be able to get a card front and an envelope. So, so when you're thinking about it, usually the envelope flap, you need 2 3/8. So by cutting this at 3 5/8 will give you enough of a designer paper left over for your envelope flap. Let's see, are you in there? Okay, so we're going to do 3 5/8. So let's do that. Let me move this back up. There we go. And just slide. So this is what's going to be for our envelope flap, which I know I put some envelopes somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. So let's just kind of, you can kind of, I'll just put in, so there's plenty of there for the envelope flap, okay? So we're going to set that aside, so we're going to do that later. And then we need 4 7/8. So 3 5/8 by 4 7/8, 4.5. I had to do it down here because I don't like the measurement up there. And so there's that. And then there's this little piece. You could put this whole piece on the inside, but I'm going to just cut it down to 3/4 of an inch. I don't want too wide of a thing. And we can put that on the inside. And then this is leftover scraps. So you could do some scrappy strip cards with this right here. Okay, so this is going to be for our inside. And let me just make sure. Do I have everything else I need? So we're going to mat that on. Let's see, what color are we matting that on? Got to find my sample here. We're going to do it on Lemon Lolly. So I went and, when I'm doing this, I love to just have variety of color palettes. So I try to pick and choose, you know, all the different colors. I think I'm missing a couple. And then pick and choose the different backgrounds to go with the designer paper. So I have a nice variety of colors instead of them all being the same color. All right, so that's for the inside, and then we need a second Lemon Lolly for the front, okay? And that's pretty much all we need. Let me grab us. Ooh, that's dirty. Okay, I've been stamping. We got stamps. I loved, you get on a like a creativity wheel, and you just almost hate to stop. Okay, and let's hope I have enough liquid glue. I've been gluing so much, I really need to glue more. Okay, so let's just double check my measurements here. All right, so remember, this is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8, and then our cardstock mat is 3 3/4 by 5 inches. Okay, and that's a fun background right there too. All right, see, my glue is kind of towards the end here. So having quick and simple cards, so some of these would be great for maybe you need a hostess gift, you know, is to make this layout really quick and simple. And then I took some of my scraps from cutting my cardstock, and I cut this down to a 3/4 inch strip as well. And this is the same width of the designer paper. So that would be 3 5/8 wide. All right, so I'm using my grid to line up my strip here, okay? So we just, remember, this is a simple card. All right, so I've already pre-punched some of these heartfelt hexagon pieces. And let's see, let's use the word hello here. Let's grab a Memento ink. This is from that Saleabration set. Just stamp this. There we go. All right, we've got a nice hello. And then we're going to just dimensionalize this. Let's add some dimensionals. And then we're going to put some dimensionals on the back of this one as well. There we go. Okay, so we've got our pieces, and then we're going to take a piece of basic white thick cardstock here. And so this is, I like to use, I love using 4 1/4 by 11 inches. I love doing the hot dog style card here. Right there, so it's skinny and opens up this way, but it can go the other way as well. So let's add this on. Just take off these backings. Okay, and we're just going to center this. There we go. And then add our hello. And then we're going to add a little piece of ribbon. You don't have to. If you really want to keep it simple, that would be fine. But let's just, I'm going to just, you know what? I'm going to put it off to the side a little bit. All right. You know what? My hello, I got that, it's cut off. So we're going to stamp that again. The tip of that is cut off. I did have one. All right, so let's do this again. Okay, dimensionals. They dropped on the floor, so luckily I have lots more within reach. There we go. Okay. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. I don't know if we're going to have a white Christmas or not. If we don't get any rain between now and Sunday, we just might. We have just a dusting of snow here in Skinny Atlas. There we go. I think it's off to the side enough. Maybe it could go a little more. But we'll see. But it's cold out there. Definitely cold. Chickens were out for a little bit today. All right, so let's grab some ribbon. So we're going to use this white glittery ribbon. I've already pre-tied my bow. And then let's grab a glue dot here. And let's just stick that right there off to the side. And scissors. I'm going to trim this a little bit. Get some shorter tails here. All right, what do you think? Wasn't that easy? Simple, but let's add a little bling. Let's add some of these rainbow adhesive dots. And these don't pick up very well with my Take Your Pick tool. The larger ones don't. So let's see. Let's just go, I guess we'll go all Lemon Lolly here. Let's just go Lemon Lolly here. And then let's do that. I use my scissor tips a lot. There we go. Wasn't that easy? Just that little bit of subtle bling. I mean, you could use rhinestones or anything you want. Okay, let's do our envelope. Quick envelope, and this is so quick. So you could do a whole set of these cards and give to someone, or just do a whole stack at once. You could even keep the greeting off and just add it when you need it, or do multiples so you have lots and lots of different greetings to use as well. Hello can really go for anything, or it could be a thinking of you, or you could even add just a note in there. But there was some there's great words in there, you know, enjoy your day, love you more. So you could have a variety of all occasion type words as well. Okay, so let's trim our envelope, and let's do this. And there we go. We have a beautiful set of a beautiful card here. Whoops, forgot one thing. Hang on. We're going to do this. I forgot about. We're going to decorate up the inside, all right? So we're going to take some basic white, which is the same size as our designer paper on the front, because I cut this the same size as the cardstock mat on the front, so it makes it easy measurements. So 3 5/8 by 4 7/8, and then the lemon lally 3 3/4 by 5 1/8, or 5 inches, excuse me, 5 inches. Whoops. Okay. And that just kind of frames it. I don't know if that's gunk on there or something's on there. Okay, now this is where you can take this little 3/4 inch, 3/4 inch strip here, and we could add this onto here. Just add this here at the bottom. I'm going to just leave a little hint of white showing. A little bit longer, and then here's our inside. So super easy and simple. Look at that. All right, so let's look at the other designs that are in this paper. And then I also have some paper from the One Horse Open Sleigh as well. So hopefully many of you have that paper as well. Okay, so here's Enjoy Your Day. All right, and let me zoom out here. Am I zoomed out all the way? I think I am. Okay, and then here's, I thought this one looked like a great Thinking of Easter right there. This is, I thought would be like a fun, happy Mother's Day as well. There's that one. We did that one. Okay, where's my other card? Here's Love You More. This is a pink one right there. Bubble bath one. And then Dad, You're the Best. I thought this would be great for a dad, you know, so it looked manly, masculine anyways. Okay, so there's those lighter than air designer paper. Let me just mute my phone here. Okay, so let's look at a couple of ideas. So this is the One Horse Open Sleigh designer paper, and I just really did the same concept. No ribbon, just I used that Go-To Greetings set as well. This one I should have planned out my designer paper. I cut a stack at once, but I should have cut it on the other end, and I didn't. But we still can see that fox there, just a hint. Here's this one right here, and then here's this one right there. But there's what'd I do? 4 cards. So there's 8 other designs in this pack that would be great to use in the same layout and design. So who is inspired? Anybody inspired and love this layout? Let me know in the comments if you do. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Make sure if you're watching on replay, if you're new to my channel, here's also my host code too for the month if you need any supplies. That's a great place to go and order, and definitely on January 4th for Celebration. Okay, when Celebration starts. Let's see, what else? Yeah, what else? So next week, I'll be back next week on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Fingers crossed. And then Friday again at 3 p.m. here on YouTube as well. So, all right, everybody, thank you so much. I wish you a happiest holidays, that you have a fabulous day with your family or wherever you are, and stay safe and well. And don't eat too many cookies, okay? But enjoy. Okay, thank you, Colleen. I'm glad you love them all. I think they're just like a perfect card. And even these, because I do need some note cards. So these would be great. Like the One Horse Open Sleigh would be great to maybe make some after Christmas thank you notes, or just you just are thinking of somebody and you want to get a note out in the mail. Hi Shirley, welcome. Merry Christmas to you too. And I have several notes I need to write myself. I just need time to sit down and watch a Hallmark movie and write out. I haven't even done my Christmas cards. So I am really, really bad. So anyways, it's just sitting down and having time. I've been on this creation wheel lately. So, okay, everybody, thank you so much. And we will see you next week for some more Creative Ink. Bye-bye.